many have come to Appalachia for the gold. They don't see the value in what's just laying around. Until we show them what's for sale. I'm here if you want to talk business. So, what were they dumping? How much? You want to learn how to survive? I'll tell you how. Sell to the highest bidder, always. I hear caravans are starting to reach Appalachia now. Well, it's good for people. And for business. I heard there's a super mutant in Appalachia who's all about business. Now there's a guy with his priorities straight. My parents were miners, but I never saw myself digging around in a cave when I was younger.
Anybody can hoard tin cans. We do, but the rest won't.
Hope those tools do the trick.
I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
See, you like big guns.
Finally, someone with the guts to help. I've got my eye on you. No offense. We just discovered that one of our turret control circuit boards is missing. By missing, I mean stolen. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you. Excellent. I can show you...
How wouldn't you? A house needs swept up.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Is it yins or yous or y'all? I can't keep up. Jen's got style that I can respect. You know what I mean?
Sonny's provides meager sustenance for a meager price.
Ah, have you seen my tools? Ah, never mind. I just spotted them.
If you're looking to trade, check out Sonny's.
How's it going, Elsie?
Pretty good. Derek baked a pie. You should grab a slice before it's all gone.
Oh,
We no longer stock water ice. Water is not.
I've made a lot of
also
friends here in
ice.
Foundation. Nobody
Do
special
not
yet, though.
ask for
You know what I
water
mean.
ice at Sunny.
Clean up this.
Mom's gonna want to talk to you first. You better go before she gets mad. Mom's gonna want to talk to you first. You better go before she gets mad.
Now you need to be more careful just waltzing into people's homes. It's a good way to end up with more lead in you than's healthy. I'm Carol Putnam. This is my husband, George. Now, won't you tell us why you're barging in here, and maybe we can all be friendly when you're done. Might not be Lewis or Sons, but this here's ours.
But Lewis was a cousin of mine back in the day. God rest his soul. He and his family didn't make it when the bombs fell. We were looking a good place to put down roots when we heard it was safe to come back to West Virginia. I told Carol we ought to see if this place was still here.
Even after all these years, there's enough salvageable tools and such to make starting a farm easier here than your average homestead. Didn't see any point in updating the sign. No, not all. Just the ones that waltz in unannounced looking like trouble. Those would be them military types in the heavy armor that came through here recently, right? I'm the one that told them about those attacks.
Those Brotherhood guys are so cool. Wait, are you recruiting? I want to sign up.
Their gear was pretty fascinating.
Settle down, boys. The adults is talking. So you want to know about them ghouls? Me, George, and the boys. Marty's the overeager one. Colin's the quiet one. I hope I don't need to remind you, we're not defenseless.
There's also the robots outside, of course. I got them helping with the chores.
Nerd.
Boys, knock it off.
So, us, the robots, and the dogs, I guess. And enough firepower to discourage pests. Lord, don't get them started.
Oh, yeah. The lasers, the power armor, they are the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Marty, you barely do your chores now, and you get confused by the generator. What good would you be?
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a shrimp like you.
I can pay you to get these two out of my hair.
George!
I'm just kidding. You boys know we love you.
Go ahead, George. I'm curious, too.
They're grown, I suppose, and it might be a good opportunity for them. We can't spare them on the farm, though. There's too much work to do. One, maybe. Long as you swear to look out for him. Reckon you better ask the wife, though.
Now, I don't like it, but they're adults. Or close enough, I guess. And I know they're bound to want to do their own thing. But the farm needs work. We can't do it alone. If one of them wants to go, well now, George and I'll just have to live with it. But you ain't taking both of my boys, though.
Ooh, me.
Fine by me. Well, we're getting to be self-sufficient soon.
The boys are gonna want rooms of their own, dear. Don't act like you wouldn't mind being away from their snoring.
We've got other work needs doing first. Lord, if I can put up with your snoring for 20 years, I can surely deal with them. Can't say for certain. We got a suspicion, though.
A lot of the sightings and attacks have been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods. They come out of the hills, northwest of the old creamery.
And the only thing out that way is what's left of the Orwell orchards. Could be the source of the things. You gonna wipe them out when you find them? Not sure. More than a few. If you're going in alone? Aren't you on a mission from the Brotherhood? You're doing it for them, not for us.
She's right, of course, but that doesn't mean we're not grateful for the risk you're taking. Now here, wherever you find ghouls, you're going to find radiation. Now, we can spare this.
Good to hear.
You'd be doing everybody in the area a favor. That's for sure.
Safe roads mean safer traders. Good for everyone. The Brotherhood would definitely be making friends if you pull this off. All right, then. Just try not to startle us if you drop by again. George has a hair trigger with that shotgun.
really would like to join the Brotherhood. I know I'm not as strong as my brother, but you've got to have a need for somebody smart, right? Smarter than Marty, anyway. No offense to my brother, but if he can't solve a problem with his muscles, he's stumped. I read anything I can find. Most of the work and machinery around the farm is my handiwork. I'm the one who got the bots running. The Brotherhood can't be all brawn and no brains, right? Maybe I'm not. But I'm not cut out to be a farmer, either. The Brotherhood has tech. And that's an opportunity to learn. That's all I want. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't be nervous. Won't know until it happens, I suppose. But I'm willing to risk it if it means getting out of here. It is safe. So safe, I'll end up still running this place when I'm old. There's nothing wrong with farming, and I love my parents, but there's so much more out there. Maybe so, but Marty's right about one thing. The Brotherhood has the coolest tech. It'd be amazing to get to work with it and learn from them.
You gotta take me with you. I'm ready for this. I just know it. I'll be just like that Night Shin who was here before. I'm strong, I'm fit, and I'm ready to fight. Whatever you need, I'll fight mutants, or ghouls, or raiders, or whatever. Heck yes. And Paladin Romani. So cool. I asked them a bunch of questions and told them about wanting to leave the farm and everything, and they said I was remarkably keen. I think that means they liked me. Well, no. But I use a rifle sometimes to keep critters away from the crops. One night, I thought I saw a super mutant coming out of the woods, so I shot it. Dad came running because of the noise. It turned out it was just dark and I shot a bush, but I wasn't scared. Oh, Mom and Dad are fine here. The farm is their dream, not mine. Besides, the only thing I'm really good for around here is hauling things. I can't grow anything to save my life. I know Colin's got the brains, but even I know that's a bad thing for a farmer. I suppose. But where else would I get to wear that totally awesome armor and learn to be as cool as Night Shin? You gotta take me with you. I'm ready for this. I just know it. I'll be just like that Night Shin who was here before. Of course. Them showing up is the most exciting thing that's happened to me in, like, ever. I know I sound like a kid asking for a treat, but I mean it. I'll do whatever it takes. Can you really get me in? Oh, of course. I'm sure they'll listen to you. I'll be a big help. Just you wait. But are you sure you want to take me? I don't want to talk you out of anything, but I'm not your only choice. I mean, the best choice, obviously. But... Awesome! Yes! Yes! You are not gonna regret this, I promise. I will be the best recruit ever. I'll get my things and meet you at Orwell Orchards. Don't worry, you go on ahead. I will be there.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Bennett Orwell, we of the West Virginia Lucky Hits Lottery Company are pleased to inform you of the result of our November lottery game, held on the 10th of this month. Your names are attached to Lucky Hits, Lotto Ticket 59, 28, 42, 88. We are overjoyed to tell you that this ticket was November's lucky lottery winner. It's the largest single-month game in Lucky Hits history. You are hereby approved to receive an immediate cash payment in the amount of $300,000. Mr. and Mrs. Orwell, congratulations! A local Lucky Hits prize representative will be arriving at your residence on November 30th, just a few short days away. To avoid any unnecessary mix-ups, please contact our headquarters as soon as possible to confirm your home address. Now, we advise that it's in your best interest to keep this news from the public's attention. We value all of our Lucky Hits customers, and we can't wait to hear from you. Once again, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Orwell, winners of West Virginia's largest ever lottery game.
All right, you're here. Sorry for rushing in first, but I just couldn't wait. Whew, this basement is crazy, right? No way! I didn't come here to chicken out. I'll prove to you I can handle this. Just you wait. Not at all. I just figured ghouls are spooky and basements are spooky, so basements are where ghouls would be. Oh, is that not right? Do ghouls like attics? Right on! Yeah, let's go. I'm on your 6. That's what you say, right? This would go!
Holy crap. Wow. Okay. I'm alive. That was intense. Well, now that it's over, I won't lie, I was pretty freaked out. I might still be freaked out. My heart's racing, and I think I've got the shakes. Is it okay if I get some real training before we do anything like that again? Oh, for sure. More than ever. Watching you fight was amazing. If they can teach me to be half as cool as you, it'll be the best. Is it weird? I don't think I've got any permanent injuries. You got it, boss. I'm gonna make you proud, don't worry. You, maybe even Colin. I'll see you there.
I am no medic, but I do not think this stim pack will do the trick for you. I am not mad. I am just disappointed. I wish I could be a scribe instead. Stick 'em up, up. Just kidding. 1, 2, buy or sell.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day. But look what else are wrong. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
But all standard models. Surely there's
Certainly winning us friends here. Request for the Welcome back. Have you completed your assigned mission, candidate? So, that's why the Putnam boy showed up here. He's very enthusiastic. Nothing a little training and discipline can't mold. Looks like you've expanded our ranks by more than just yourself. Assuming he doesn't wash out. I like that initiative, soldier. Good work. You've not only met the challenges our officer set you, but you have gone above and beyond by bringing... I hereby confirm... If you've got anything else you need to take care of...
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
We're all links in the chain, bound in brotherhood.
Don't mind this clutter. Atlas is a work in progress. What can I do for you?
Settlers want to rebuild. They're only looking to the future.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Throwing nukes left and right. Do the people of Appalachia think a bomb is a plaything?
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the
Someone
old
return
and
their
forge
gun
it
to the
anew.
wrong place again. Do I need to call a seminar on this? Each day in service of the Brotherhood.
New recruits, night shifts training, weapons, and a base like this. We're gonna be invincible.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here. I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. What do I get to do?
And preserve. Grow up.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls, if anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
New recruits, night shifts training, weapons, and a base like this? We're gonna be invincible.
Ultrasite country. Who knows what strange contraptions the old mining firms built here?
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
Calibrate this, tighten that.
never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth? You should get that mutation treated as an example to the other troops.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we're gonna make the same mistakes moving forward.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place. My mission.
I wonder what stories are hiding in the mountains out here.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
We come all the way from California, and here I am fixing broken pipes.
I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night? Find, protect, and preserve.
I wonder what legacy I'll leave to the scrolls.
I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
Recruits, Night Shin's training, weapons, and a base like this, we're gonna be invincible.
The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we're gonna make the same mistakes moving forward.
Weapons at the ready. We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place, my mission.
I made it, Scribe Takamo. I wish you were here too.
One day I'll make night. Then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
Just a few more tweaks, and then it's back to working on that murder bird.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
To think of everywhere we've been, this old place may hold the most promise.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
I want to visit Fort Defiance, but I'm not sure I could stand the sight.